It is the season to be a home buyer. We're going to talk about that and much more in this Eastside, Seattle and Snohomish County real estate market update. Hi, I'm Tony Meier with Windermere Real Estate. For 35 years, I've been an avid study of the real estate market, helping our clients make smart, timely, and financially profitable real estate decisions. We're going to help you do the same with some information today. We're going to talk about interest rates, months of inventory, median sales price, and we're going to make a focus this month on market seasonality so you can understand there is a time to be a buyer, time to be a seller. First up, we're going to talk about interest rates. Interest rates come down nicely compared to a year ago. We were sitting at 7.31. As of September, at 6.08. Unfortunately, as I record this video in October here, rates were back up. We've gotten some news that the market or the economy is actually moving better, and so the feds won't have pressure to lower rates. So that's going to be the reality of our marketplace. Rates are going to go up and down, but they are generally better than they were a year ago, and that's good news. So we're going to talk about a couple of things as we look at the seasonality of a marketplace. For 35 years, I've watched this market, and I can tell you that there is a time that sellers shine and a time that buyers shine. And we are in that time where buyers shine at this point. And we're going to talk about two indicators that talk where that marketplace is and give you some comparisons. So first up is months of inventory, which is a leading indicator of the marketplace. It shows how fast inventory is being absorbed, and the faster it's being absorbed, the more likely prices are headed up. And then of course, pricing, which is a trailing indicator to that, meaning we get a contract, it closes in 30 to 60 days, and that's our median price for that month. So we're going to talk about the East Side first. It peaked on months of inventory at 0.6 of a month. So anything under 2 months is a seller favored market. The lower that number is, the stronger the market favors the seller. At 0.6, that was pretty strong. In March, we sit at 1.5 on the East Side in September, and last year we were at 1.6. So definitely different markets than the peak that we saw this year. And how's that affected our median price? We're going to look at that right now. So we peaked out in May at $1,699,000. We are currently at $1,527,000, and we're at $1,427,000, or $100,000 less a year ago. So if you bought last year, it was a smart decision, but timing is still good for you to buy this year. On to Seattle. Seattle hit 1 month of inventory in January. That is its hottest time, and it sits at 1.9 months of inventory. So basically 50% cooler marketplace, and it was basically at that same level last year. So again, seasonality showing up on the favor of a buyer at this point. Seattle's median price peaked out in July at $972. It sits at $938, just up a bit from $926 a year ago. So not as much profit to be made over the last year in Seattle, but you are still down from the peaks of where they were in July. On to Snohomish County, 0.6 of a month of inventory, peak in March, sitting at 1.4 now, 1.3 a year ago. Again, seasonality showing its picture for you here. Median price was $750 a year ago, peaked out at $830 in June, and sits at $775 right now. So as you look at these numbers, and if you want to go back and review them, you'll see that every indicator is favoring a buyer's opportunity today compared to the spring. So if you're thinking about buying, don't do what most people do, which is wait till spring. Get into the marketplace now. This is the great time to be a buyer. If you'd like to talk about how each market impacts you and your desire to make a purchase, please reach out to us at 425-466-1000. If you've yet to do so, hit the thumbs up icon. Share this video with a friend who could use this information. Subscribe and the bell icon for future updates. Well, that's it for now, and we'll talk with you next month. Take care.